let's just make sure that everything is up. That says we're live. I'm not getting any video feedback. Oh, okay. And we are live. Can't see anything on Twitch, but we are live. Question is, why can't I see anything on Twitch? Do I need to refresh the Who's a What's It? Yeah, that worked. Okay, so that's that. That's that. So I can see the chats. Actually, share. Copy the video link. Do that. Swoop over to this. Bam. Seems for regulation MB. There we go. Now we go over here. And with that, let's get started. Reg MB. Had a little something going, but I don't know, I kind of want to start anew. Honestly, something I think would be really funny is use something like Mega Electros and Mega Swampert and kind of pick which one depending on the battle. I think Pelipper could be good. Other choices. Set up Sweeper support. Sweeper, we got quite a few options. Where is Mega Swampert? Right there. Sweeper, we want Mega Swampert. Support? I'm not entirely sure, actually. But setup, I think Peli is the way to go. What do we want for support with Mega Swampert? I mean, we could go Archelodon. But I don't really know if I want to. I love my guy. Honestly, I think I might go Instant here. We have 2 Pokemon weak to rock. I'm not too worried about that. Obviously, for this, we kind of go Tailwind, Hurricane. I do like Weather Ball. Wine Guard is pretty good against Heat Wave, Rock Slide, Machagacha, Dazzling Gleam. And that's pretty good. Give it a Sash, give it Drizzle, and give it a Common Bulk Spread. Over here, well, actually, let's go ahead and build Incineroar because we know how we want that to look. That. With a Chople Berry, Intimidate, and then a Common Bulk Spread. And now let's take a look at this. I'm actually kind of surprised it gets Wave Crash because that's pretty crazy. So what if we go Wave Crash, Earthquake, Protect, and Knock Off? I know I want Knock Off. I know I want Protect. Go Protect. Let's go back up to Knock Off. I know I want that one. I don't think we have to worry too much about Wide Guard, so I think Earthquake is a pretty good play. And then do I want Wave Crash or do I want a different move? I mean, we can try Wave Crash. Yeah, items determined. I think we want torrent for base form. And then I think we go adamant, full attack, full speed, 2 HP. And then how are we looking over here? Vascular Legion is a little bit of a problem. Mega Charizard is definitely a problem, so we have to find a way to fix that. And there's also fairies, obviously. So we have a fast rain mode, we have Tailwind. Honestly, I think I kind of want a Trick Room mode as well. Let's take a look at the Pokemon that get Trick Room. These three are all phenomenal choices. Well, maybe not Whimsicott, Sinistcha, Farigiraf, Oranguru. Phenomenal choices. I don't really know what's popular right now. I think I'll do Sinistcha, complete the Fire Water Grass Core. I think I'll just do the 4 most common moves. Sidberry, Hospitality, Common Bulk Spread, not put too much thought into it. And now I want Mega Electros, actually. Yes, it gets Thunder. That's what I was thinking about. And then its stats. Yeah, it can be either physical or special. Definitely wants to be physical, but I think I want to build it special, honestly. So I think I go Thunder. Could go Muddy Water, that'd be pretty funny. Want something that's kind of boosted by rain. Let me see. Could go Electroweb, honestly. Electroweb would be pretty good spread. Obviously we want to protect. I forgot just how shallow the move pool is. If target is grounded in electric terrain. Interesting. Ooh, he could go Giga Drain. Can go Thunder, Giga Drain. Maybe Flash Cannon? I'm not sure. Flash Cannon is definitely an option. We could go Muddy Water though. Honestly, I kind of want to go Muddy Water. Call me crazy. And obviously Electrocyte, Levitate. I think I want to go Modest. And then full special attack. It's actually relatively fast, so I think we do a little bit of a hyper offense spread. Honestly, that kind of works out in our favor because we no longer need 3 support mons. So I think we can probably scrap Sinistcha. Now we have Rain Setter. We got a good other support mon. We got physical, we got special. How are we looking? Okay. We really don't have anything to hit fairy types. And then for Vascular Legion, I don't know. I think I really want something to hit all the fairy types, so I think we want to throw a steel type in here somewhere. Kingambit is actually pretty solid. Hisuian Gudra can be something. Ooh. You know, I could go Gholdengo. Yeah, I think I'll go Gholdengo because it just completely walls Sneasler. So I think I'll go Make It Rain, which has been nerfed. I'll go Shadow Ball. And then I want Nasty Plot and Protect. Item, unfortunately, there's no choice specs, so I think I'll give it the Life Orb. Just for a little bit of extra damage. Good as gold, can't get status. Max special attack, max speed, 2 HP. And now we still need something specifically. We need something to do with our Caledon and Charizard. So what can deal with both of those? Actually, what are we missing right now? We're missing a little bit of speed control. We're pretty weak to really fast threats. You know, maybe we do throw Sinistcha on here. Call me crazy. Bam, 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 bam. I think I'll do that. And actually, I could go Strength Sap. Not a lot of people run that. They wouldn't be expecting that. I think I'll go Protect, just kind of see what happens. Because Sibberry, Hospitality, Common Bulk Spread. They're weak to Ghost and Dark types, but I'm not too crazy worried. Now, we are weak to Dark and Ghost types now that we have Sinistcha there. But the problem is, we added support Pokemon. We didn't add anything there. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what to do here. I know I want those two. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think Sinistcha on our team actually actively makes us worse. Elevate is kind of crazy though. I think it'd be really funny. Maybe I build Hyper Offense around it. Oh, Mega Electros. And then we go with Aerodactyl. The other thing, Tailwind, Rock Slide, Wolving Beat, Protect. Throw on Focus Sash on Nerve. And then Common Speed Set. If I'm not mistaken, that should allow it to outspeed. Well, not Scarf Charizard, but no one really runs that. That's also a Scarf Charizard. Should allow us to outspeed Mega Charizard, yeah. So that's not much of a problem. So we have Tailwind. I do think that the moveset could probably use a little bit of refining. I think Thunder would be really funny on a Rain team. But honestly, I just think that this really isn't a great moveset. The question is, do we lean more into physical or special? Because physical, yes, the stat is higher, but at the same time, it's about 10 points higher, so it's not bad, but at the same time, you know, we're a bit weaker to Intimidate if we do that. What do I want to do here? I think I do want to run Electroweb for a little bit more speed control. I think I do want to have Giga Drain, so I have some sort of recovery. And then I think I want Thunderbolt. And then yeah, I think we go Modest Nature, max special attack, max speed, 2 HP. Wait, support? That's not right. Hello? Here, what if I scrap it, put it back? Mega Electros. What was it? It had Protect, it had Giga Drain. Protect, Electroweb, Giga Drain, and Thunderbolt. Actually, we could go Discharge and pair it with Garchomp. Actually, I really like that idea. I obviously don't have Giga Drain for some sort of coverage. I think we scrap Electroweb for Discharge. Then we pair it with Garchomp, who has Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, Protect. maybe replace that with Stomping Tantrum. No, I'll keep Earthquake. Give it Scarf. Give it Rough Skin. And then give it a common attacking spread. I do like that. Because then I get Earthquake. Well, when that's not in Mega, I can Earthquake and Discharge. Actually, maybe I do want Stomping Tantrum instead. Bam, bam, bam. Modest. Honestly, this is looking really good for like a sand team. So I think I want to throw on a steel type. Yeah. Actually, is there a steel type with lightning rod? Yeah, lightning rod. No, there isn't. I do think Mega Steelix would be pretty funny too. Oh. I think Gholdengo could be good. Kingambit's pretty phenomenal though. We do like dark types. Because Kingambit... I don't know. Stat-wise, are pretty good on speed. I do think we need more defenses. Steel types tend to have that in spades. I mean, I think I either want to go Kingambit or Gholdengo. Top team partners, Kingambit's right there. I think I throw that on there. Sucker Punch, Kowtow Cleave. Actually, do they have the Assault Vest yet? No Assault Vest. So that kind of sucks, so I think we do that. Sucker Punch, Kowtow Cleave, definitely. We want Protect, and with Likely, there's going to be a lot of screens. But I also want Iron Head, so I think I'll do that. Chocoberry, Defiant. And then just common spread. And I think maybe we bring T-Tar for sand. Yeah, I think we bust out the Mega T-Tar. Go, Protect, Rock Slide, Knock Off, and Low Kick. But we could also go Ice Punch. We go with Dragon Dance set. I don't really run Tyranitar often, so I think I'm just gonna do this. I'll just do its common and adjust from there. If a bunch of weaknesses. But Basque Legion is no longer a problem, at least. But now Sneasler is. So I need something for King Gambit. I think we're doing pretty well into T-Tar. Not T-Tar, Garchomp. I think we need another special attacker. Actually, what we need is more support, honestly. God, I'm tired. I should not be doing this right now. God, I'm tired. I'm very tired. Why'd I have to do this at night before my shift tomorrow? This was really a bad idea, but I'm committed now. Well, actually, okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to scrap that. New team. We're gonna throw Blaziken on there. Oh, search moves. There you go. Protect. I think we can go Flare Blitz, Close Combat. Not Focus Punch, not High Jump Kick. We could go Brave Bird. I think Rock Slide would be pretty funny. Ooh, Upper Hand. I mean, I could go Brave Bird. Question is, should I go Brave Bird? Well, what's pretty popular right now? Can't do anything into Basque Legion. I think I want to go Brave Bird, yeah. Look at all those yellows and greens. No, no. I want the Life Orb. The speed boost. Max attack. Max speed. A little bit of HP. Oh, and an Adamant Nature. And then I need a good partner mon. That partner is going to be Kingambit. Bam, 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 bam. There's no Assault Vest yet, which kind of sucks. Maybe I drop Protect for Low Kick? There's a lot of heavy Pokemon currently. It also gives me something for Arcaladon, so I think that's the play. Oh yeah, you're not done. Tropical Berry, Defiant. And then let's just go with the common spread. Looking at these, Basically just a little iffy. Garchomp is kind of a problem. Mega Charizard and Arcaladon are definitely problems. Question is, what can I add to counter all four of those? I mean, obviously... Let's see. Could add an Ice type. I wish Chanpao was in the game. Yeah, we got a lot of HP, a lot of attack. I don't really know what to add after these guys. We got two really good physical attackers. So I think we want support or a special attacker. We could absolutely go Mega Kangaskhan. A little bit of fake out last resort action. I think it'd be really funny to do. Well, Basic Legion is also really, really good. Yeah, let's try throwing Basic Legion on there. So I think we go that. Throw on a Scarf and Adaptability. Just throw something like that on there. Then we're only 143. No, we're 214 with the Scarf. The other problem is that's another physical attacker. I don't need another one of those. Maybe take a look at flying types. Obviously, yeah, Mega Charizard. Now I think we can definitely try Mega Charizard. Protect, Heat Wave, Solar Beam. A lot of people run Weather Ball. You know, I can see why they would run Weather Ball. Let's see, Scorching Sands is definitely interesting. So is Air Slash. I don't know. I think I'll try Air Slash. Or no, do I want Scorching Sands? I think I'll go Scorching Sands because that helps against Archaludon. Item, Charizard IY. Ability, Solar Power. And that's the most common spread, so we'll just do that. Yeah, you're not a problem. You're not a problem. You're still definitely a problem. You're still a problem. You're still a problem. Somehow you're even more of a problem. But you're not a problem anymore. Water I'm not too worried about because of the sun. Ground is a little worrying. Actually, this is also a really good core. A little bit of a Protect, Sleep Powder, Sludge Bomb, and then maybe even a little bit of Giga Drain kind of action. Maybe I scrap that and run Earth Power. Yeah, I think that's probably the play. You hold the leftovers, you have Chlorophyll. And then let's just go with the Speedy Venusaur. Okay, now we're very weak to Flying, Ground, Psychic, and Water. Thing is, I can put everyone to sleep now. But Charizard is still a fucking problem. I think we need strictly support mons now. So, I think we call in the Aero Strike. Protect, Tailwind, Rock Slide to a Wing Beat. Maybe instead of Protect, we go Wide Guard. No, because I'm able to keep my Sash intact. Do that, do that, do that. And stat-wise, we're pretty weak physically, so I think we add Ensign. I think we add Ensign, honestly. Analytics. Jesus. This is actually like not good. Aerodactyl Ensign. Fake Out, Parting Shot, Flare Blitz, Throat Chop. And Citrus Berry, Intimidate, Bulky Set. I mean, we can certainly try. Save the team. Oh no, that's not good. We cannot try. God, I'm tired. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna sleep on this, see if I can come up with some good ideas, and then probably stream before the D&D stream tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow probably.